the offset planes and the different plane options are really strong, really powerful, and so I really recommend that you go through these and have a look and see what you can make. For instance, I could make a plane on one of these rounded edges really easily by using like a tangent plane, for instance, and say here I want it to be, where do I want it to be based on that edge. Okay, so these types of tools are really handy. Recommend that you give them a go. I can say the mid plane, for instance, of the top and the bottom. I can make a mid plane really easily at two sides of an object. Okay, so I've made an extra plane there really easily. I can always go in here and notice that they're added to my timeline. I can always go through here and adjust them as well. That's really helpful. For instance, this tangent plane that I made, if I ever found that it wasn't in the right position, I could move it. Similarly, or I could delete it. Similarly, a moment ago, in the last video rather, I made these four objects by using one revolved triangle and based on an offset plane, which you can see here. But what if my offset plane wasn't in the right position? Notice that I've made an offset plane and then a sketch on that offset plane and a revolved, and then I use a circular pattern. All of this is in the timeline, so if I go back to this offset plane, double click on it, and then adjust where that offset plane was, I could very much impact how everything else looks. So instead of 25, for instance, maybe I wanted it to be 20. Now this is going to look a little funky, but maybe this is what I wanted. Say enter. Notice how it shifts all of those in, because at first after the offset plane was the sketch, and then I said revolve that around here, which you can see in the lower right hand corner, and then circular pattern, rotate it. And I'm just going to hide this. Let's delete this one. Let's delete this plane so you can see it a little easier. But you can see how that could work. It could be effective or helpful as well. Also note, if I ever make a mistake, I can go back again and say, oh, no, I don't like that way. Let's go 25 again. And you're done. All right, so definitely recommend you check out all the different types of planes that you can make, figure out how they work, and note that you can also make axes, points and things. So lots of really important tools here that'll help make some of the more complicated things you're trying to do much easier. Give it a go, have a little experiment, and see what you can come up with.